Chapstick. We got there. Got the chapstick. Because that's important. Nobody wants dry lips, you know? Hi, I am Lisa, and welcome back to my channel if you are not new to my channel, but if you are, welcome. I'm going to be talking about a lot of gay stuff and a lot of not gay stuff. So I'm just going to be talking. I'm going to watch my coming out story and see what not to do for this one. It's been 2 years and I'm just a little different than then, but my coming out story is still the same. So, and I didn't want to go on a date with him. I didn't like him. I didn't want to be with any boy in general because I was really great friends with my girlfriends. It wasn't until I went on a date with a boy and I came home and my mom was like, how was the date? Too much of a boy. And she's like, he's too much of a boy. He's too much of a boy. It's the best excuse for a bad date ever. He was too much of a boy. A little lesbian. And so the next couple of days were really rough. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I would wake up. Okay, so we get the point. But yeah, so coming out story. I came out when I was 21 years old. At that time, I was in college, and I, up until then, knew that I didn't like men in the way that my friends did, or kids when I was a kid. I didn't like boys, you know what I mean? So I knew that far, but I never let myself think any further towards women that way. I was really close with my friends, but I never thought of them sexually in that way. Maybe I did, maybe I just suppressed it. I don't know. Did I suppress it? I probably suppressed it. I had a crush on a girl in high school, but at that time even I didn't know it was a crush. I just, now looking back, I'm like, wow, you really liked her. And I got butterflies when I saw her, and it was just like the most amazing thing when we hugged. I was a senior in college. I went to my class that was given to me by my guidance counselor because none of the other gen eds were available. So the universe is really crazy in that way, when it was basically like, Lisa, let's put this in front of your face. You're a big homosexual and we're gonna let you know and you're gonna learn about it in your class. I had to do an assignment and I don't even remember the assignment, but I looked up Portia de Rossi on Oprah and I saw her video, and that was the first time that I had somebody to relate to. I came from a place where my entire thought on lesbians and LGBTQ plus people in general, it was completely skewed and full of judgment because that's all I knew. All the stereotypes can be helpful at times and they can be really fun and jokey, but other times they can be really confusing for people who are having a hard time with self-identity. So I used all of the stereotypes and I used it as something that was negative and made me not gay. Like, I'm not this, so I can't be that. I'm not this, so I can't be that. So up until this moment of seeing Portia's video, I just was like, well, I just haven't met the right man yet. I don't think he's coming. I don't think I'll meet him. I don't want to meet him. I digress. The first person I came out to was my best friend, Caitlin. And then she suggested that I go to the LGBT center on campus. I went to the LGBT center and I talked to the head of the center at that time. I told her that I am not gay because I don't want to go to the Home Depot. I don't want to cut my hair. And I don't own that much flannel. And then I looked up at her and I said, but do you think I'm gay? And she's like, I can't answer that for you, but I was. I went to meetings, and then I followed up with coming out to my sister, and then I came out to my parents and everyone else to follow. Still come out sometimes because people want to know. Throughout my coming out to myself, there were times that, were really sad and scary, but there were also really empowering times. And there were really these moments that I was able to embrace who I've been so scared of. And that's really something to pay attention to if you're coming out or if you're going through something similar. Look at how far you've come, and the fact that you're even allowing yourself to see this side of you, be proud of that. because you're embracing who you are and that's who you're meant to be. It's really scary right now, and I completely understand if you're at that moment. But first and foremost, make sure that you are in a safe environment, that you are safe if you are going to come out to other people, that it's not going to put yourself in danger. Know that you're not wrong. You're going to have people who disagree with you, but you're going to have people who disagree with you in life anyway. No matter what. Everyone's not going to always agree with everything that you're doing. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. Yeah, that was good. That was a good little cookie. Throughout any process that you're going through with self-identity, sexual orientation, confidence, anything, stop having that negative script in your head that says you're wrong for the way that you are. Because, I mean, unless you really are like doing bad stuff, that's not good. But if it's just for like who you are and who you identify as, like, have a light heart and go easy on yourself. I want to be the person that you guys can come to for information and ask me questions and everything along those lines, because I wish that I had somebody to just look up and talk about the things that I had never heard about before. If you're coming out and you're having a similar experience, let me know. I'm open to talk. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm doing this for. So I'll see you next time. Till then, keep being awesome. Bye. So that you can type in, am I a lesbian? And hopefully I come up. I'm not here to tell you if you are or aren't, but at the same time, I can tell you my experiences and my stories, and hopefully you can relate to them. And if you can't, then maybe you're not gay. But you might be. That's always fun.